If you would like to retire 5 to 10 years earlier, you'll want to start by fixing your 401k. You see, most people fall into the trap of thinking just because they're making contributions into their 401k, they are all set. But the truth is that making contributions into your 401k or retirement plan without a plan, it's like buying a plane ticket but never getting on the flight. I had a client, a smart guy, mid-40s. He told me, Doug, I'm maxing out my 401k every year. I think I'm good. And I pulled out his statement. He was in target date funds that were loaded in fees. The target date fund had a 40% bond allocation with the projected 25 years out until retirement. So he was missing out on a lot of growth potential within his 401k. He wasn't making any Roth 401k contributions, and he had no clue what he was investing in whatsoever. And although he's doing better than most in maxing out his retirement accounts, his approach from an investment perspective was on financial autopilot. And being on financial autopilot does not build long-term wealth. Now, the number one mistake I see most investors make within a 401k is not taking advantage of that Roth 401k option. You see, most employers are going to automatically default you into that pre-tax option. But I will say, if you are young and in a low tax bracket today, taking advantage of that Roth option might be the best move for you long term, because if you pay taxes in today's low income tax rate and you let that account grow over time tax free, and when you take those distributions out of your account when you retire, you don't have to worry about ordinary income taxes or capital gains taxes. And trust me, your future self will thank you. Ignoring hidden fees within 401ks is a silent killer. If you're paying over 1% in expense ratios within your 401k, you are not investing, you are donating. And when I am benchmarking fees within 401ks, I've seen clients lose tens of thousands of dollars over a 20-year period just to fees without even realizing it. And if you're lucky enough to work for a company that offers you a 401k match and you're not contributing enough to get all that match, you are literally walking past free money. And that's what I call wealth and negligence. I mean, you wouldn't walk past a free $20 bill every paycheck, right? So you'll want to make sure that you are leveraging your employer match and not leaving any money on the table. That is literally free money. You'll want to make sure you're taking full advantage of it. Now, here are some quick, simple moves you can make within your 401k account that could have a huge impact for you long term. You'll want to log into your 401k portal, consider increasing your Roth 401k contributions, and from an investment perspective, you want to search for low-cost options. If you don't see those options within your 401k, it might be a good time to reach out to your HR team and ask them to benchmark your 401k. Make sure you're contributing enough to get 100% of the match. And if you change jobs, it might be in your best interest to roll that 401k into an IRA. Now, for those of you who are self-employed, you'll want to consider solo 401k options or SEP IRAs, and you'll want to make sure you start those contributions before December 31st. So you don't need to be rich to retire well. What you need is to be consistent and to know exactly where the hidden leaks are. You're not just investing for retirement. You're investing for financial freedom. You're investing for your kids. You're investing for your future self, and you're investing for your legacy. Now, it's not just about beating the market. It's about building a system that works without you having to stress every single paycheck. And remember, your 401k is a tool, but it's only powerful if it's used right. And you don't need a finance degree. What you need is a clear, concrete plan. Now, I think taxes are likely to go up in the future, which is why I think Roth 401k options are better than the traditional account for most people. And you want to keep in mind that low fees will give you more growth potential within your retirement accounts. And last but not least, always take full advantage of the company match.